The X Factor.
Welcome back to the Xtra Factor now. We're excited.
We are excited. And you're excited.
They're excited.
Because it's time for One Direction! It's gotta be you! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's Harry, you didn't have to.
Hi, took away.
Harry, thank you so much for my flowers. Right. Beautiful. And I got a kiss. Snap.
Snap.
Happy days.
I
don't get it.
Welcome to the Xtra Factor Festival,
Well done.
and congratulations on your performance tonight. It was really good.
Thank you.
Like, really good.
Is it good to be back, guys?
Yeah, really good to be back.
What
It feels nice. It feels nice. You know, like walking down the corridor, it's just really nice. Everyone's
You just like walking down corridors?
So it's just nice, is it?
Yeah,
It's amazing.
I think he's quite nervous around you. You have to...
I don't think so for some reason. Let's talk about Kitty. Did the right person go tonight? Niall.
I think it's just at this stage of the competition, everyone's like amazing, so it's hard to tell who's going to go and who's not. So I think, you know, I'm not sure.
It's very unpredictable.
It's very unpredictable.
Was you shocked by the bottom two tonight?
Yeah, I think, but like Niall says, at this stage of the game, everyone's done so well to get to here, and everyone's doing so amazing week in, week out, so it's just a completely unpredictable show. You can't tell who's going to go.
Harry, you're a Kitty fan, aren't you?
yeah, could say that. Yeah, I thought she
So
was
were
really
you
good.
sad to see her go?
I don't know. It's really like unpredictable at this stage of the competition.
No one said that.
It is pretty. You like the over category, right?
Yeah, I think they're really good. I just thought her vocal was so good. I do like. Yeah, I like the overs. Yeah.
Yeah, you like the over category.
Let's talk about the girls. Misha and Janet. Louis, are you a Misha fan?
Yeah, I think she's got a great voice, and I think she's got a lot of star quality. I'm a fan of Janet as well. I think she's got an amazing tone.
Well, talking about Janet now, obviously she's from Ireland. What's the response been like over there for Janet?
Yeah, as far as I know, it's really good. Like, I think her town are really behind her. Like, they've got banners up and everything, and yeah, it's good to have Irish people in it.
And Amelia's back. Happy about
Yes, yes.
Yeah, well,
that? You
it's
voted
through
for
time.
her.
I did vote for her last night, actually. Yeah. Once.
Just the once.
Well, it was enough, wasn't it? She got through.
Do we think that Amelia could come in now and win, Zayn?
I think. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of good people on the show this year, and obviously, you know, she's got a great voice. But who knows? The public decide that, don't they?
Who knows,
Harry,
eh?
which girl do you fancy the most, Harry?
Carolyn.
Who said that? Who said that? In the competition.
I was waiting.
In the competition.
I don't know. You know, I've met. They're all really nice.
Really nice.
They're all a
Can't
bit young
name
for me.
them.
They're all a bit young for me.
We're a young for you, yeah, of course. You're friends with the old lady, of course.
Let's talk about the boys. The boys are good. We've got Marcus, we've got Craig.
Yeah,
Are you a Craig fan or a Marcus fan collectively?
I'm
As a
Marcus
group.
fan.
You're a Marcus fan, okay,
Yeah.
why not?
I think he could win it.
Really?
Yeah, he could, yeah.
Really?
He's just got that edge about him. Like, you can see him there.
Look, there he is.
He's got that.
Great
He's
performance.
got a great attitude, and last 2 weeks have been amazing. He's very good.
Liam, Craig fan?
I think Craig's amazing as well, you know. He's got a great performance, he gives it every week, he's got a huge voice, he's amazing.
Okay. Do we think Craig's a bit predictable, Harry? Every week? Would you like to see him do a few moves?
I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe in the coming weeks he might, you know, switch it up a bit, and maybe we'll see a different side of him.
That's what I think.
I can't say anything on there, can I?
You're just really nervous.
he's a really-
That's what it is.
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy though, we met him in the shoot.
Do you think Marcus deserves to be the bookie's favourite at the moment? Do you think he's the one to watch in this
I think
competition?
he's,
I
I think
think
he's
so.
been the most consistent, like, you know, from the start of the show. He's just his performance every week. He's delivered. He's been great, like vocally, and his stage presence is amazing as well. So, hats off to him. I think he deserves his top place in the bookies.
Really nice guys as well when we met them down at the shoot, they were amazing.
Yeah, you did
really
a
nice
charity
guys.
single. How was that?
Yeah,
Amazing, yeah.
Good.
It was good because when we
How
got
much
here
are you
today,
in it? A lot?
I don't know, we haven't seen it yet, have we?
A bit.
Do you come in? Do you just come in at the end?
Yeah.
Really? Who was the nicest contestant backstage? Be honest.
You know what? We met John Joe.
Yeah.
John Joe.
Lovely guy.
Oh, he's a top guy.
Yeah, we were
Really
actually
nice guy.
away from like the filming sex. We were signing some bits, and he came in, and he was just really nice. And he was like, "I know you're working a bit."
But in the competition now, who's
Yeah,
I
who was
think
the nicest?
Little Mix were.
Let's move on to Little Mix,
Let's
because
talk
you
about
said
Little
they were
Mix,
your
yeah.
What do you
favourite.
think, Zayn, about Little
Do you
Mix?
see Little
Yeah,
Mix
they're
as
cool.
fan of Little Mix, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Big
yeah.
fan. How do you know?
Yeah, no, I think like what they've done, like since they've been put together as a group, like the way they've progressed, like in terms of vocal ability and just like how they've gelled, they look like they're really good friends, and I think that's quite hard to do, you know, like on a show like this. But they've done really well, and yeah, I think we're behind them.
Definitely.
From Zayn.
Definitely.
Do you see Little Mix as like a female One Direction?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
a little
do. They come across like, as I said, they remind me of us. Like they just like when we were on the show, they came across.
They're really down to earth, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really likeable.
Do you have any favourite members of Little Mix at all?
I say.
Zayn?
No, I like them all equally.
Perry.
Okay.
And Louis, any advice for the Little Mix girls?
I just think advice for the contestants generally is just to enjoy it while it lasts, because, you know, we had such a great time on the show, and it just goes like that, and it's just such a great experience and a great platform, really.
Do you think they could be the first group to win, Harry?
I really hope so.
I think they could, you know.
People have got to get behind them.
They've got to get behind
Yeah,
them, haven't they? That's the thing.
The voting thing's always been a problem where people think acts are through and they're not. Like you
Quite
literally need to
important,
vote who you really do need to vote for who you like.
Ah, definitely.
What do you think of this year's judges?
I think it's been really interesting to have different judges, and I think they're all doing a great job.
Anyone else think it was a bit funny standing there performing tonight?
Yeah, it
What did it feel like? Being watched by Gary Barlow, Lisa and
It's really
Kelly?
weird.
What was it?
It just looked a bit wrong.
What do you mean?
If you was on there this year, guys, who would you have liked to have been your mentor?
I think Gary.
Would you go for Dazza?
I would have gone
I think
with
Lisa.
I
Yeah,
think
me too.
Lisa seems like she's like really behind the contestants and
You
stuff.
go for Louis?
Louis, why did you say to Lisa?
I don't know, I just think she just seems really cool. I don't know. It's just something about her.
How do you guys feel about Frankie leaving? It's all subject.
Yeah. We all just fell silent.
We don't really know that much about it, so we just wish him best of luck.
Let's talk about what's happened with you guys. I mean, you had an amazing year. How's it all going for you guys? What's been the highlight since you left the show?
I think, you know what, the guys have got to look forward to as well is the tour. The tour afterwards was
X Factor tour,
amazing, yeah. The X Factor tour was amazing. That was, you know, the first time we got to perform properly outside the competition as a group, so that was one of my highlights.
You tour's
Yeah, December and January, yeah.
Guys looking forward to that?
Can't wait.
Amazing. How do you think the talent compares to last year on the X Factor?
I think they're two different shows. I think everyone's. It's really good. It's a total the next
Do you think
generation.
it's better?
I don't know.
Maybe.
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 Could be, yeah.
Yes.
Better in different ways, I suppose. Like you've got different judges, different.
Extra
styles of
fun.
music.
It's amazing.
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 And what can the contestants expect after they leave?
What advice would you give them?
I don't think they just, you know, make sure they kind of work hard, because
You are, what's the matter?
Apparently shit. Don't worry about it.
you know, like, I think a lot of people might kind of want to take a little break. I think they've got to kind of jump straight in and take what seriously, man.
You're just so distracted, man. Everything you say is like.
Yeah.
Okay, well listen, One Direction, everybody.
Don't go anywhere, boys. Now, there are many things our acts must face during their time on the X Factor, and that is, of course, the public vote.
They face the judges every week.
Yes, and of course, have to face your questions here on the Extra Factor. But now, it's time to face each other.
Harry?
Welcome back to the Scousers. Now, before you go, guys, who do you think will win? Harry?
I think Little Mix will win. I think they need like a big moment, and then
Cool.
I think they'll have it.
Mine?
I agree.
Little Mix.
You know what I'm going to say? Little Mix.
Say Little Mix.
Little Mix, they're going to do it.
Full house, Louis?
I'm going to say Little Mix, but people have to get behind
Yeah,
me.
dude.
Vote.
Yeah, vote for it.
Why do you think people aren't voting for the group?
I just think it's another case of that where people think they're good enough to get through and they're just going to get through and we don't need to vote for them. But you literally do need to vote, 100%.
What is it about Little Mix that you think girls like?
They've got to change like, the X Factor girl band thing up a little bit. They've done their own thing with it. They come out every week, they give big performances. I think that's why they keep getting through.
They're really cool.
Yeah,
Really,
Very
they're
cool.
not trying to be anything they're not. They're just like
They are who they are.
Ali.
girls.
One Direction, everyone!
Kitty will be taking your calls.
Plus, we've got an exclusive performance from the gorgeous Emily Sanders in the house. So much to look forward to. See you guys after this. Woo!